Relationship with evansausage for quite a while now. The two are infamous for being the most toxic couple on the internet. But
now, this is SSSniperwolf, and shout out to this content creator who created this video. But let's hear what she got to say.
Evan has finally spoken out in his defense, and the details will shock you. So, let's get into it and find out how Evan exposed his ex-girlfriend, SSSniperwolf. The relationship of SSSniperwolf and Evan was a major red flag from the very beginning.
Bruh, this is winning.
I got money.
Hey, I'm broke. I just got this great idea. I'll make these scripts. We'll make money. And she like, okay, let's try it out. It actually works. And he finessed himself a marriage. And he was in love and she was in business. And now look at it. It's about to go up in smoke. It's about to go up in smoke because she got greedy.
And their love story also started in the most unusual way possible. They first started dating when SSSniperwolf, aka Leah, was a famous YouTuber and started getting lots of subscribers and fans with every passing day. Evan actually was one of her fans who randomly messaged her one day.
Look at this!
Saying something like he would drag his junk through broken glass just to hear the sound of her fart. Weird.
Hey, this is giving hope out here.
He randomly messaged her one day saying something like he would drag his junk through broken glass just to hear the sound of her fart. Weird. It does sound creepy and disturbing, but Leah thought it was really funny. And no guy...
Hey, shoot your shot, guys. I wouldn't shoot my shot like that, but hey, he got the girl and $1 million.
Said something like that before, so she decided to reply to Evan. Soon, they started talking and Leah started admiring Evan so much that she gave him her real number. They exchanged photos as well. But the first red flag was that Evan wasn't comfortable or secure enough to send her his real image because he thought she'll probably post it on the internet and turn him into a joke. So basically, he catfished her. Until Evan finally realised that what they had is legit and the two were meant to be together. He finally sent her the real photo of himself and Leah didn't mind at all. She even said that she liked what she saw because she was always into boys with a beard and longer hair. So the two started
oh shit, I gotta grow my hair out.
Talking for several hours, and when they finally scheduled their first date, Evan bailed on Leah. It was yet another red flag. He later cleared it up and said that it was because he was too nervous to be around her and that's why he ran away. But it was because Evan never had a girlfriend before, and to date someone so famous actually took a toll on his mental health.
You go from never having a girlfriend to potentially losing your V card to goddamn SSSniperwolf? Bro, this is a dub. This is a dub.
Health as well. But they seemed to get over that pretty quickly. What came next was a tricky part, with Evan revealing to an inside source that in the beginning of their relationship, Leah was very impulsive and had severe anger issues. She reportedly used to snap at the littlest of things, and that is why they had a really hard time at the start of things. This really exposed the most beloved YouTuber who supposedly was the most innocent and composed person on the internet. But in reality, she was far from it, as she had allegedly messed things up with Evan more than once just because of her anger issues. They even ended up calling things off back in 2016 because she wasn't the easiest person to be around and Evan wasn't ready for this kind of stress in his life.
Yeah, they did break up in 2016.
They even bought a home together before breaking up, but they still decided to part ways. However, Evan didn't move out.
What's up with these Twitch streamers doing this goddamn softcore drag shit, man? It must be a generation thing. You will never catch me doing no shit like this.
They stayed in the same house as roommates. So being around each other obviously sparked some tension between them and they decided to get back together again. All this while, Leah...
But you see... This is 2016. They're actually married at this point, but it's not out there for the public because her image is single. I'm sure her image is not single, but she's not flaunting married out here. And shout out to Amaranth. They doing the same thing. Amaranth, you better be fucking looking at this shit. You see what's going on. I don't want to put Amaranth and her husband on the goddamn thumbnail.
Wolf was documenting her whole relationship online, and she even made videos like "We broke up" and "We got back together." Some insiders also report that Evan wasn't completely on board with Leah talking about their personal issues online, and although he agreed to do it initially, it started to bother him when she started putting their whole life online. It caused quite a few fights between the two, but it was all Leah knew, and she's a very expressive person. And
it's content, guys. All these people put their shit online. All their relationships are content. It's online.
Wanted her subscribers to know what was going on in her life. So it could be said that she and Evan wanted different things and that they were trying to make it work. They again had a huge fight reportedly because Evan was trying to pull a prank on her by changing his phone display to a picture of another girl. But it offended Leah so much that she refused to hear any explanation and rambled on for several hours. The fight got so ugly and there was so much screaming that the neighbours called the cops on her, and both Leah and Evan had to...
Of course they do. I would say 99% of the women on Twitch have someone that's blowing their back out. Don't think that they're like, oh, they're single, I can donate, I can drop 5 subs and then I can be like him. This is the exception. This is the exception, but the rule is you never give these guys a chance.
Stay in prison for a couple of days. And this isn't the only time they'd been in jail. Before this, they were even charged for armed robbery and were also in jail. Evan was again dragged through the mud and had to stay in a lockup for his girlfriend when she reportedly picked a fight with a cop because of her anger issues.
Damn.
Some people even go as far to say that she was under the influence during that fight, but that's not proven as of now. Another YouTuber addressed the situation and revealed that Leah and Evan got into a fight with a cop in the mall. The couple were reportedly trying to shoplift stuff when the officers saw them and tried to talk to them. But things got heated up and resulted in a huge fight that ended in
armed robbery. You know what? I could probably get all these arrest records if y'all really wanted them. I mean, if y'all want them, just be like, yeah, we want them shits. Get them, Henry. I'll get them.
Them being in a lockup. Do you think their relationship sounds ideal? They clearly bring out the worst in each other, and yet they decide to stay together because people loved the content they made and also because they saw each other in the worst and still chose to stay. Besides, the reports all...
Bro, this is the money, man. He's the brains. You're not going to leave the golden goose. If this guy give you an idea and it generates 1 million views on YouTube, be like...
Also reveal that Evan thinks that Leah isn't the nicest of persons either, and the personality she has on YouTube is far from the one in real life. She's also...
Hey, it's a bunch of people like that, guys, that be like, oh, yeah, hey guys, how's it going? And then after, like, shut the fuck up, you know, shit like that. So don't think like me, I'm pretty chill. The person you see is the person you get. But a lot of them, and I've told you, like, your favorite streamer off stream is probably just chill. But on stream, you know, they yelling and shit, but then after they just turn it off and they just be like, oh, I'm just a regular person.
Also gone on to make fun of people who have plastic surgery, and ironically her face looks completely different than what it looked like when she started YouTube. This is not it because
who the hell was that? Who the hell was that? Wait.
her face looks completely different than what it looked like when...
Whoa, Sniper Wolf, what the fuck? Oh man, hey. Hey, we gotta start somewhere, but damn girl, hey, she still got the long hair though, but shit. That's a jump. That's a jump. That's a jump.
When she started YouTube.
Did she get teeth?
This is not it, because Leah was also called out for being inconsiderate as she refused to video message a girl who was battling with cancer and only had a few days left to live.
Damn.
Leah previously got...
Damn, she didn't even want to talk to the cancer patient? That's wild. Man, I be talking to everybody. They be hitting me up on Discord. They be hitting me up on Instagram. Maybe I should be more exclusive. I should be like, nah, I don't got time for you. Hey, but you know, if you resilient army, I'd be like, yeah, man, what's up? You want to talk something? We be talking about nothing. Sitting there calling me a creep.
In touch with the mother of this little girl and said that she had recorded a video but then made excuses that she was too busy. It enraged the whole community.
Sorry.
And the back previously got in touch with...
I am a king for details. I am a king for the details. I was trying to schedule time to talk to her because originally when I tried to talk, there was a time zone difference and Kiara was asleep. So I told her we can try again the next day because I keep my promises. When I tried to reschedule at a time that could work for Kiara, I got blocked by the mother. I did not ghost or ignore the child. I kept trying to do it. People be saying you could have taken 5 minutes to do it. I wanted to give her more than 5 minutes, which is why I asked to reschedule the time. People are saying I horribly ignored this, which is absolutely not what happened. I have also spoken to Kiara privately now as well. I did everything I can get in contact again, and I have sent her a video message and spent a few hours talking to her. Before any backlash or drama, I never stopped trying.
Stop the cap.
With the mother of this little girl and said that she would record a video, but then
Hey, Kiara's up. I don't know if you're around. Hey, sorry, I won't be home for another 2 hours. Might be too late. We can keep trying, but my day is usually very busy.
made excuses that
My daughter looks up to you. She loves you. Watched you her whole cancer treatment the past year. Damn, man. If someone did this shit to me, I would definitely meet them. I wouldn't spin them or nothing. I mean, it's people I've done less. I've given my time to. Especially if for men going through divorce, I always stop and get those guys my time. It would have been nice for you just to say hi. It's okay. She's dying and literally has days to live. I just try to make my daughter's last wishes happen. Like, hey, I'm just trying to get my daughter to see you before she fucking, you know what I'm saying? Before it's game over. And you giving her the runaround, you know, but it is. You shouldn't have even reached out because then I could have just told Kiara we tried.
she was too busy.
Damn. Jesus. Man. Just to say hi. It's okay. She's dying and literally has days to live. What the fuck? Oh, I just tried to make my daughter's last wishes happen. You shouldn't have even reached out because I could have just told her we tried. I told you, you messaged. I told her you wanted to say hi. Instead, you blew off a dying 10-year-old girl for days. God damn, man. The mom is just kicking her back in.
It's enraged the whole community.
Girl don't have 5 minutes to talk to a cancer kid, but replying to every mentioned facts.
And the backlash was so much that Leah had to tweet about it.
Look, guys, you know I'm like new to the streaming world, so I don't be knowing all this lore that comes with this streaming stuff.
Whole community, and the backlash was so much that
why though? Why? Because she committed herself to it and she should honor it. Imagine if John Cena couldn't be bothered. Oh man, not John Cena. Are you dumb? I said I'm doing it, so I'm doing it. I never ghosted. I was trying to find a time that worked and she blocked me. I don't think a mother's gonna block someone who's trying to find a time to work. Especially if her daughter's dying. Hey, my daughter's dying. Before she died, can you just do like a 5-minute video with her? She was like,
Nope.
No. Oh, man.
Leah had to tweet about it and said that she was already in touch with the mother and sending the video. If this wasn't enough, Leah, aka SSSniperwolf, is also racist.
Oh, what?
She reacted to a video of
What? You know.
Look at my African American over here. Look at him.
What?
Are you the greatest?
She racist, y'all? Come on, y'all didn't tell me this, man. This wasn't in the court docs.
Zendaya dressing up as Cinderella at the Met Gala, and she said that it would have been better if she dressed up as a person of colour, like Princess Tiana. Fans criticised the intention of the statement and said that Leah was actually trying to say that Zendaya can't be Cinderella just because she's not white. In another video, a trans person was being misgendered by someone. And
I remember this clip. It's ma'am. Oh my goodness.
Leah continued to laugh at it. People pointed out that there's nothing.
Imagine being offended over a Halloween costume. Do better, Sniper Wolf. You have a huge gaming community that looks up to you. 1/3 Native women will be, oh God, half of women will be S8. I'm a victim of these statistics. Dressing up as Native in real life. Let's get this.
Thing to laugh at, especially when the person was constantly refusing to be referred to as sir.
You're telling me that this girl said the N-word, misgendered a trans woman, made fun of a trans woman, lied about abuse for attention, said the F slur, body shamed somebody, and more, and yet she is still allowed to have a platform? Sus pulled off the Zoe Laverne. I don't even know who that is. Who is Zoe Laverne?
This broke the hearts of so many of her fans who saw her as their idol up until this point.
I can't believe SSSniperwolf is a racist, transphobic, homophobic. There's literally a video of her laughing at someone misgendering a trans woman and continuing to call her him. That's absolute. Where is Hassan? Did Hassan react to this? This seemed like some Hassan shit that he would react to.
But realised that she was allegedly a transphobe and they stopped following her. She even referred to a trans and non-binary person as attack helicopters, which is a very hurtful and insulting thing.
Attack helicopters? What the fuck? Yo, how do I not know this? Like, this is what happens when you like, I'm gonna start streaming, you know, close to 40. You're like, you gotta learn the lore. I'm like, the lore?
Especially because it was a meme that stemmed from insulting trans people. Fans pointed out that Leah, being such a...
Hold on, did I miss that tweet? I gotta read this shit. All right, yeah, we saw this one already.
Being such a big YouTuber should do some research before saying things like that and at least take some responsibility when she's wrong. Not only this, Leah Wolf hasn't said a word against these allegations for her being racist or transphobic.
Hey, and that's actually the best approach, guys, is not to say sorry or anything like that. Just act like this shit don't exist. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. The moment you say sorry, you give it power. You don't say anything, it's gone. People got short attention spans until people like me come away long ago and be like, oh shit, she said this? Like, I have no idea who she was probably a month ago. So when they start saying that stolen content stuff.
People are now saying that she could make a whole 15-minute video about breaking up with her boyfriend but can't address the legit concerns of her fans. So you must have had some idea of how toxic Leah Wolf, aka Cyberwolf, would have been, especially in a relationship. This is why things couldn't work between her and Evan, and they had to call things off. But it isn't like Evan had been the most loyal boyfriend. Even he had his fair shares of falling off the wagon. In fact, Evan was even accused of cheating several times while they were together, but never really...
You know why he could cheat? Because if he said, look, I'm the brains behind SSSniperwolf, I can make you SSSniperwolf, women would just throw themselves at him. All he need is a hot chick in his mind. I can make another SSSniperwolf.
Really accepted it, and the rumours soon disappeared when he got back together with Leah. Leah has been active on YouTube, but she didn't respond to anything, and she even stopped talking about her relationship with Evan. It raised a lot of eyebrows as the two used to talk about everything, and it's been a couple of years since they've addressed all the rumours swirling around them.
It is hard to keep up saying.
But the reports are that Evan has broken up with her because he can't keep off of the controversies about her rude behaviour anymore. Leah is not the nicest of persons offline, and she still has millions of people cheering her on and following her every single move. So,
well, she will always have that, guys. And she did file for divorce.
Let's hope she fixes her ways very soon and asks for forgiveness from those who she has offended. So, what are your thoughts on SSSniperwolf and her controversies? Do you think that she's ever going to salvage?
Wow, this is a great little channel. What channel is this? I think they only got like 300 subs. Yeah, 312 subs. Unmanda. Shout out to her. Why they only got 300 subs? It was a great video. Jesus, it was informative. It taught me some stuff. Cause God knows I don't be looking up this stuff.